Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javan Parchment, and today we are going to drop some news, some breaking news, people, some breaking news about the Jamaica Premier League. That's a JPL. Yes, people, the JPL. It at people. Me not gonna lie. Whole heap of movements are going. Although the information them kind of difficult to get, you know, we are getting some, and we are going to make the fans of Jamaica familiar what is going on in the JPL. So the first big news, people, is Montego Bay appointing a new coach, and his name is Rodolfo Zapata. Is an Argentine coach. Last job was the head coach of the Fiji team, under 20 team over there in Fiji national team, people. They have a lot of experience in, CONCACAF, working in America, and then, most of his work then went to Africa and worked there as well, Botswana and those places. A quality coach in my estimation, for the Jamaican Premier League. So let's see what he will do in the league starting September the 15th, people. So the Premier League will start September the 15th. I know a lot of persons want to see what will happen with Montego Bay United. They have new management team, new owners, and they want to see a return on their investment. Qualifying for the Caribbean Club Championship, then to the CONCACAF Club Championships, and see how far they can take the club there and improve the countries of football. You understand me, people? The next one is that that um Harborview, Jason Budget Henry is now the head coach, former fitness trainer for the Jamaica women's team and fitness trainer of Harborview is now the head coach there, and the assistant who you know spend a lot of time assisting Ludlow Bernard, he moved away, leave it alone. Other people saying that because Budget Henry got the job, he's leaving. Think that he should have get it. So that's what people is saying. So I have to just say the same thing. I don't know truth is that, but people, you can think you can pick out what you want to pick out of that. All right. So the next big one now is Claudio. No, let me finish with the coaches first. All right. So at Dumbo, Lenny had gone. Right? Lenny had gone. No, you know what take over now? Philip Williams. People, it is confirmed that Philip Williams will be the head coach at Dumbolin. One thing, get the news, people. The birds them, man. The birds them out. Anyway, so it comes to my understanding. Come here, people that talk about say, oh, you might use young youth and him ray. And but the same type of coach. They love the youths, right? They love the youths. I don't know, maybe him change him philosophy or whatever, but he's a coach that likes to use youths. You saw him at Portmore United using youths, young team. The oldest person was Rudolph Austin, and so on. But most of the other players were young, schoolboys and so on. You understand me? So I don't buy that argument that they fired or they asked, Lenny to step aside because he's using a lot of youths. I think it's more than that. I personally think it's the partnership with him and the coaching staff, the communication with them, and just allowing others to make an input in the decisions and so on. I think that's one of the issues, the agreement between him and the assistants and so on. That's an issue, and yeah, I think that's the issue in my opinion. Watching from the outside, I think that's an issue. He's at CC and him and Sammy work good together and so on. So that partnership is hard to find elsewhere, and I think that's an issue with Lenny Hyde at Dumbo. Now Philip Williams is there, quality coach, went to semi-final with Portmore, and he is there now. Let's see what will happen in the JPL. I thought he was going to take a break. Yes, I think because him say we want to take a break, because he have to put a lot of things aside because of the football, and him going to take a break and Ray. You understand me? We'll see a lot of stats player over by Dumbolin now. Dumbolin is doing well in the under 17 competition. So what will we see? September. People, now let's move to, oh, yeah, one more coach will not return, right? The Veer coach, Linval Dixon, will not be at Veer. Yeah, so I think that finish off the coaching movements for now. Let us go to players. All right. Nicholas Nelson is at Mount Pleasant. People, Mount Pleasant. Hey, I want next something that people won't even find out. The management staff said they wanted to move towards using youths. Yeah, they want to move towards using the youths of the academy and so on and but the players they want see them a get people or them a buy. It not look like them a go the youths them a go get a up that chance. You understand what I mean? Nicholas Nelson from Dumbolin is down there now. The former Molines player is down by Mount Pleasant now. Um, the Brazilian from Mount Pleasant, sorry, from Montego Bay is done by Mount Pleasant now. Claudio Jean Ferreira, people. Mount Pleasant has stack up. Mount Pleasant has stack up. Mount Pleasant has stack up, people. Drop, like the stream. Like up the stream, people. Unseen Sports not get them news from you. Mount Pleasant has stack up. Claudio Jean Ferreira is at Mount Pleasant. I saw a picture with Claudio Jean Ferreira playing against Charlton because Charlton FC is in Jamaica and they're playing practice games. A lot of people don't know them thinking, Charlton from England, they are Jamaica, play practice game, people. Yeah? And I play against Mount Pleasant. You get me? Yeah, man. And Claudio Jean Ferreira was playing there. And, you know, it's confirmed that he's. So you're going to see Africans down at Mount Pleasant now. You're going to see Asians down by Mount Pleasant. Panamanians, they are Mount Pleasant people. Mount Pleasant are stuck up. The coach, them chicken. The management, them chicken. I don't think it's because they're moving towards why they get rid of you know, the coach with more. I just think was a diplomatic and the right thing to say at the time because they are not. I don't think that they are going to use a lot of these academy players. Maybe a little better than what Tapa was doing at the time, but I think they are going to get limited amount of chance when you have these players going in. But I think they offload a lot of players. Like you know, Bradford was off. Bradford get offload. Marlon, Allen, Gambaka, Arnett Garden. Um, the so and more players, get offload and things. So new players coming in, younger players coming in. I'm looking forward to see what Mount Pleasant will offer as well in this season. Yeah, people, players moving around, Unseen Sports, giving you guys the news and information. And the next big one, people, the next big one. Oh, we're gonna put an asterisk on him name. We're gonna put an asterisk on him name. Alex Marshall moving to. Alex Marshall moving to. Alex Marshall moving to Mount Pleasant. People, big something not going on at JPL, man. Wonder how much money. Hey, more I hear the money movement, I think we hear some transfer and the money and move. We would, be more interested to see how much money the transfer and what's his pay like and stuff like that. But a lot of people saying that that's personal and so on. But in football, it's not. In the football world, it's not. And they're gonna say that Jamaica is different from this place and what place and whatever. Nobody going to trouble anybody. You understand me? I say nobody not gonna trouble anybody because most of the fees and the jobs in Jamaica, a lot of people can just search it up and you can see how much money the government paying a teacher or normal. You can see it. So I don't see nobody trouble anybody. So I don't buy that excuse about disclosed fees and way. I think this would market the league more to see the transfer fee of a player that Mount Pleasant buy or Montego Bay buy or the coach that is coming in, how much money they are going to pay his salary and stuff like that. I think that improves in terms of information and improves the league, make it more interesting for persons to watch. That's Unseen Sports, honest opinion. You made have a different say and the reasons why I think it's not supposed to disclose. But I believe it can disclose. Yeah? Yeah, people? So Alex Marshall, the asterisk there, Mount Pleasant is interesting in him, and I think he should take the opportunity to go monetarily wise, and I think he will do well at Mount Pleasant as well because he's a player that he is a creator, and I think him and Claudia Jean Ferreira will make a good link up in that team. You understand me? Yeah, man. Arnett Gardens, the Marlon Allen is back. Um, you know, and so on. They are going to play the community the Shield Cup to qualify for the Caribbean Club Championships. Hopefully they qualify in that competition. That competition is starting August the 20 and it's finishing at the group stage will finish on October the 3rd. All right, people. So the summer year, October, we are going to see some games. The JPL team are going to play. They are in groups, Cavaliers, Mount Pleasant, and they are going to play in that competition. People, like, subscribe, and share to the content. If you like the information, people, let me know in the comment section. Until then, we're going to give you more news. Unseen Sports is going to be out of here. Out, people.